Hi, challengers. I wanted to take a minute in the beginning of this challenge and talk to you about the importance of participation, but also of encouragement. So you joined this group, and if you look through the list of participants, it's very likely that you may not know anybody in the group. And you may be thinking, why do I care about these strangers and their progress, right? Why does it matter that they're logging their Shakeology or that they're posting about their dinner? But what I'm going to tell you is that these strangers, so today, the beginning of the challenge, these are strangers. But in a month from now or 2 months from now, these are going to be some of your biggest fans in regards to a cheerleader, a support system. These people get it. These people are about to go on a journey with you. And you will find, at least I found when I was a new challenger, I found that I really liked these people. I started to care about them. I started to care about their progress. I started to realize that they got it, more so than maybe my mom got it or my husband got it or my best friend, because they weren't going through it. So you guys are about to have a really special bond with each other, whether you realize it or not. Now, I do want you to do yourself a favor. I don't want you to be on the app all the time. I don't want you looking at it every time somebody makes an update or whatnot, because you'll go crazy and you'll feel like you have the app going all the time. So for example, I wear this Apple Watch and I have the app on my phone. So that means that anytime someone comments or posts in the challenge group, my arm buzzes. So I actually have to turn off the notifications for the group so that I don't see them until I go and check in. Otherwise, I spend the day being really distracted. So if this is particularly your first challenge and you're not really loving all of these alerts that you're getting, you can turn it off. But I want you to promise yourself that every day you're going to check in, probably twice a day. Maybe like check stuff out in the morning or the afternoon and then at bedtime. Now, as coaches, you will find that I will comment on every single one of your posts. At least I try to. When the group is large, it's sometimes more difficult, but I do. I try to check in every night and at least the following morning, and I will comment as often as I can, because I want you to know, number one, I see what you're doing. I respect it. I'm here cheering for you, and I'm here to answer your questions. So if you have a question, post it, and I will get back to you. But I also want you guys to realize that this is your challenge group. So you may have me as your coach, or you may have somebody else leading this group with me who's your coach. But at the end of the day, you also have each other. So bounce ideas off of each other. Share what you're eating. Share what you're drinking. Share your quotes. Share your recipes. Share everything, because people are going to benefit because of it. I remember when I did my first challenge, I did the 21-day fix. It was almost 3 years ago. Time flies. And I remember posting like I was the coach. I was posting quotes for everybody. I was checking in. I was commenting on their things. And I really found that that's why I liked it. And I think that's why I had the most success. And I will tell you that after all this time, I've been running challenge groups for, like I said, almost 3 years. And I will tell you that the people who are in the challenge and they never comment, or they never cheer each other on by, commenting on other people's posts, those are the people who often get the least exciting results, because they're not into it. But the people who go all in and they say, I will log my workouts, I will log my Shakeology, I will cheer the team on, they often end with the best results and some new virtual friends too. So I'm going to ask that you do that you get involved, that you comment on each other's stuff, that you share more than just your Shakeology. If you found a really cool pair of workout pants at Target today, post them. If you really want to eat this cupcake that's staring you down in the break room at work, post it. We get it. Like, we can totally relate. And I want you to know this is your safe space. In this group, you can talk about how you're struggling with things, maybe how somebody doesn't understand or somebody's giving you a hard time. You're going to find that. You're going to find there are people who are kind of harassing you, like teasing you, like, oh, come on, just eat the donut. Like, what do you mean you can't eat it? Like, guys, you spent a lot of money to be here. I'm sorry, but you did. They didn't. You spent a lot of money to have a coach. You spent a lot of money to buy Shakeology, to buy your program, and you have goals, and your goals are bigger than that donut in the break room. So I want you to lean on us and instead of on others, because some of the others aren't going to get it. You may find that the people at work are like, wow, you're really inspiring me. And that might happen, but you may also see the opposite. You may see that everybody's going to lunch and now you're like, I need to pack my lunch or whatever. Like, you're going to see that there are people who are going to love this new lifestyle of yours. Maybe it's a family member. Maybe it's somebody else who doesn't quite get it yet, but we get it. So anyways, I just want you guys to know that we're here for you. This is your challenge group. So please interact. Feel free to post whatever you want and comment on each other's stuff. And again, you will hear from me and the other coaches several times throughout the day. So anyways, welcome. We're so glad to have you. And I hope you have a good night.